Well, it was chilly and snowy again today across much of southwestern Alberta. Jeanette Rocher is in now with all of the weather details. Jeanette, the nice thing about all of the snow on the trees, if you have Christmas lights on those trees, it illuminates everything so much more.
Oh, how pretty would that be? I agree. Although the trees are looking pretty nice these days with the hoarfrost and the snow on them. But for sure, if our viewers see anything cool like that, I would just definitely invite you to send us your photos. We'd love to see them. Looking ahead to a Saturday here in Lethbridge, a high of -10 is what we're looking at tomorrow. However, if you are headed to that Santa Claus parade in Fort Macleod tomorrow, well, guess what? You're looking at a high of 0 tomorrow. Much nicer, of course. Keep in mind they are experiencing a Chinook, which means 60 km/h winds. Nice, but not so much in Lethbridge. -10 for the high, and we're only going to see 20 winds. So it's amazing what a half an hour drive can do up the highway. Looking ahead to Sunday, though, we're seeing a high of -11 only. 0, we're going to climb up to 0 on Monday and then climb even more on Tuesday and Wednesday with highs of 8 degrees and up to those double digits on Wednesday, 11, and then back to 3 degrees on a Thursday with mainly cloudy skies. So I will take it because most of that will put us above our average high for this time of year of 1 degree. Average low right now is -10. We have been colder than that this week, but the record high on this day for Lethbridge happened back in 1908 and it was 18 degrees. And back in 1964, Lethbridge saw its record cold on this day, which was -31. Sun rose this morning at 8:05 a.m. and the sun set this afternoon 4:34 p.m. 2 minutes shorter of a day than we saw yesterday. So that means 8 hours, 29 minutes of daylight today. Okay, Victoria experiencing a 30% chance of showers tomorrow, high of 8 degrees, 5 for the high in Vancouver with showers there. Edmonton seeing a 2 centimeters of snow expected in Edmonton there tomorrow, -18 the high, -12 in Calgary. Both of those Alberta cities also seeing wind chill values in the mid-20s, so a little bit cold. Speaking of wind chill, still looking at those frostbite warnings for both Saskatoon and Regina as their wind chill will bring them back down to close to -30s and beyond, but daytime high in Saskatoon tomorrow, -23, 60% chance of flurries. Regina sitting at -17 and -11 for the high tomorrow in Winnipeg with mainly cloudy skies. Could see a little bit of flurry activity there as well. Speaking of flurries, Toronto expecting a few of those tomorrow as well, 30% chance, 1 for the high there. 1 degree also the expected high in Ottawa tomorrow. Could see a 70% chance of flurries and 30% chance in Montreal tomorrow with a high of 2 degrees. Now in Atlantic Canada, Fredericton going to see mainly clear skies tomorrow, 3 degrees for the high. Halifax could see a 30% chance of showers or flurries, 5 for the high there, to the expected high tomorrow in Charlottetown with clear skies, and seeing periods of rain tomorrow throughout the day in St. John's with a high of 5 degrees. So there you have it. That's your forecast.